Good evening, good evening. Hope everyone's doing wonderful. It is hot as shit out here. It's 6:30 in the evening, but it's still over 100 degrees. Can you stand the heat? Can you? Which brings me to a question. Who's running your life? Who's running your life? Are you running your life? Or are other people running you out of your life? Are you making decisions based on your own personal reasons? Are you making decisions based on spiritual reasons? Or are you making decisions based on the people around you? In other words, are you trying to keep up with the Joneses? See, oftentimes we think that there's some outside source that's better than us, that we have to appear a certain way, that we have to look a certain way, talk a certain way to fit in, keeping up with the Joneses. So again, I ask you, who's making the decisions in your life? Are you making your decisions based on your own free will? Or are you doing what the outside world is doing and giving in to what they say you need to be, or who you need to be, or the lifestyle you need to be living, the things you need to say? Some people can be very, very controlling. There are different types of people who try to control lives. Of course, you have the traffickers and the manipulators. Then you have parents who generally are trying to guide you right. Then you have people who have their own agendas trying to give you direction. Then there's different types of churches and cults and schools trying to influence your life. The things we learn generally are the things that are presented in our near vicinity. Most people don't go too far out of their comfort zone, which is a shame, because there's a lot of world out there. And we're all unique. We all have our own soul, our own goal, our own purpose. And you trying to fit in by keeping up with the Joneses is hindering that, because it's making you a copycat, not an original. Oftentimes, we're afraid to express ourselves or appear in a unique way because we fear the judgment, the backlash, and the consequences that follow. Because sadly, there are times where if you don't follow the standard, it can cause an issue amongst the people around you. So it's challenging to have the balance of staying true to yourself while communicating with the Joneses. Don't become a replica. Don't try to be a copy of them. Be yourself. Be original. Be unique. Just be you. Stop worrying about how everyone else may take it. People are going to get mad, yeah. People may tease you, People may talk shit. They may gaslight you. They may do all kinds of stuff. But you know what? They're going to do that regardless. Now, if you start actually being yourself and that inner joy starts coming out and you start expressing that, you're going to start drawing a different crowd, more like-minded people. But you're still going to have the same haters out there. They're still going to say the same shit as if you had went the other direction. Point being, always going to be trolls, always going to be haters. Especially nowadays online, it's even worse because, all these keyboard warriors and how quickly things escalate to rudeness. That's a polite way for me to say that. Just be yourself. Man, I know it's hot out here. I am sunburnt. It's like walking through the fire. There was a story in the Bible about 3 people and a certain person going through the fire together, and they were dancing through it. You know which scripture I'm referring to? So, be truthful to you. Be truthful to others. Words have power. Choose them wisely. Your thoughts have power. Think them wisely. Your testimony has power. Share it. Teach others wisely. Don't be afraid to show your flaws. Don't be afraid to share your mess-ups. Because sharing those mess-ups may be the thing that actually saves the next person. You never know.